What kind of return am I going to get from my time invested on LinkedIn? This is a question that I'm asked a lot by my clients, by other people that I engage with on LinkedIn. I've often thought it'd be really good if I had some kind of calculator to be able to demonstrate and project ahead what the return might be. Well, actually, some business associates of mine called Box Media, together with Paul Simpson, have come up with a great tool, really simple tool that I've been testing and taking a look at that does exactly that. It kind of calculates what the return will be from your time spent on LinkedIn. Let me just demonstrate what I mean by that right now. Okay, let's take a look at the calculator and let's assume that your average invoice price to a customer is just £1,000 and that you may bill that customer 3 times a year, and let's say that customer just stays with you for the 1 year. Now we enter that data, come to next, and we get a number of options to view here. First of all, who are the people on LinkedIn that you would want to engage with? Really important that you're clear about those job titles and the people that you'd want to engage with. So let's say that particularly my target audience are managing directors who may display on their profiles either MD or managing director, and possibly CEO as well. In terms of location, let's say my target audience is very specifically, in this case, Leeds. So I'm going to choose Leeds, and I'm now going to search LinkedIn. Now, based on a search of LinkedIn, over 5,500 potential raw leads are available. What does that mean? Well, that means that's the number of profiles that meet either managing director or CEO or MD as a keyword search. Well, what I do now is calculate the return on investment. And having done so, you'll see that it's telling me that based on the number of raw leads identified, there's an estimated market potential of 154 connections. What does that actually mean? Well, being somewhat conservative here, what Paul at Business Hub has done, he's calculated that out of those 5,500 plus raw leads, potentially only 15% may be interested in what you have to offer, or they may be useful to you. If we take that 15% and assume that 75% of those people maybe engage with you at some level, i.e. look at your profile possibly, but just 25% of those actually connect with you, and then you convert 5% of those, then you end up with 8 new clients potentially. So what this calculator's done, it's really looked very conservatively at what the opportunity here is, and taking all those numbers into account, then it's saying potentially at £3,000 per customer during the lifetime of that customer, there's an additional potential revenue from new customers this year of £24,000. Okay, so I'm sure you agree it's a great tool, but I think what hit home to me more importantly was that if you do have a dedicated plan to locate, connect and engage with the right type of people on LinkedIn, and then just convert a small percentage of those into new business, that's a considerable amount of profit added to your bottom line. And I have to say, having tested the product, the numbers that are shown in the return on leads are actually not over-egged in any way at all. They're quite sensible and conservative figures. So just wanted to share that with you. A little bit of thought. If you've not got a good solid LinkedIn strategy in place right now to locate, connect and engage with potential clients for the future, then maybe now's the time to think about that.